guys, welcome back to an Elvish and Manisha reading. Today I'm back with another reading for the two of them. I've been getting a lot of requests to do a reading for them again and seeing what are they currently feeling toward each other. I as well have been getting a lot of DMs and a lot of people have been telling me that something has happened between Manisha and Elvish and a conflict happened between the two of them. And I also get a lot of messages that whatever I said in the last Elvisha reading, it all really matches up with the situation that happened between the two of them, which is very crazy. So if you guys remember 3 weeks ago, I said do not be surprised if Manisha gets into conflict with family or friends or people that she works with, because she can be more communicative in this month, and so she can get into problems with family and friends. And I said it in the Elvisha reading because I said that Manisha can get into a problem because right now she's stacking up things regarding her and Elvish. So do not be surprised if she comes out and speaks up for herself. So I've gotten a lot of comments that I was right as well. So I'm gonna put the clip right now so you guys can see. I want to tell you guys, do not be surprised if maybe something happens around the people that Manisha works with, or people around Manisha, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's people that she does work with or maybe help her in a career. So don't be surprised that maybe some sort of conflict happens in the next upcoming months, because I do feel like she's gonna start being more communicative. Okay, and I'm getting this with the energy with her and Elvish because she is done stacking things up. I do feel like if Manisha does have things that she's holding against maybe people that she's working with, and if those people keep doing things in the next upcoming month, then she's not going to stay quiet. I do feel like something can happen, okay? So just wanted to let you guys know that maybe something can happen regarding that, because Manisha is not... I feel like Manisha is going to be more communicative in this month, especially when it comes to her career, okay? Because I do feel like right now her focus is really on her career, all of it, okay? Okay guys, so I find it very interesting because every time I say in my videos, do not be surprised that this is gonna happen. It actually happens in the exact words I say. So I find it really interesting because I said this before for Elvish and Manisha as well, and exactly what I said happened 3 months after. So yeah, I told you guys that Elvish and Manisha were not really on the best terms. They were okay to work with each other and they were okay to do things work-wise, but definitely they both were not feeling the best regarding their bond, especially Manisha. I was feeling that she was upset from Elvish in my readings, if you guys have been watching those. So today I'm going to be checking their current energies. What are they feeling right now, okay? And you guys also did ask if I see them having a friendship again, so I'm going to be checking that as well. So, but first let me get into Elvish and Manisha's current energy. So first I'm going to be checking Manisha. Let's see. What is Manisha's current energy towards Elvish? What is Manisha's current energy towards Elvish right now? Yeah. Okay, so with the Three of Wands, I do see that right now Manisha does feel pretty distant from Elvish. Right now, she does feel right now, they're far away. That's it. They right now are more distant than ever. She has been feeling distant from him for a while, but right now she feels probably right now they're gonna be standing in their own different ways. Right now, she feels that she is blocking herself off from him. She doesn't really feel like she wants to do that much with him anymore, okay? I do feel here with the Queen of Pentacles that she really wants to focus on her career, on her finances, and also I feel here with the Queen of Pentacles that she does really care about her self-respect. I keep hearing self-respect in my head, that I'm gonna care about my self-respect. And here with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is all about her self-respect, okay? And I feel Manisha really cares about that regarding her and Elvish. And I feel sometimes, she has been the Queen of Cups where she was swayed by her emotions. But right now, I feel she's in the energies where she's in the Queen of Pentacles that cares about her self-respect, her her career, and anything that affects her career, she doesn't want that, okay? So her career is like very important for her. Maybe the problem with the two of them had to do with a certain career or something like that. um and I do feel like, she has been feeling pulled side to side on whether to speak up regarding the matter regarding her and Elvish, okay? Like, I feel like she was really undecided with that, okay? But I feel like she decided, to walk away from the two of them's bond and friendship, okay? Because I did tell you guys, like, I feel like she was really upset with him. That something happened where she was really upset with him. And I do feel like, this maybe has become something really very huge on social media here with the world. Like, I do feel like maybe this spread widely and maybe a lot of people got to know about it, okay? So I do understand maybe if she spoke about that it became something really public. And she feels like here with the Emperor that Elvish, he's just really like, she does see him like right now as like someone who only cares about himself here with the Emperor. Like, she feels like I feel like she does see that he has some sort of ego here with the Emperor. Like, she does feel like he's on top of himself. Like, he does feel some sort of ego that he's probably on top of her. Maybe he's like, I feel like she does feel like he's putting himself like he's better than her, okay? Which I'm feeling right now, okay? You guess I'm in the comments, but this is what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like she does feel like he's seeing himself over her, like that he's something bigger than her. Okay. So let me get more information. What else does Manisha feel towards Elvish right now? What does Manisha feel towards Elvish right now? What else does Manisha feel towards Elvish right now? Okay, guys, so I told you guys this before that I do feel like Manisha wasn't really against with the idea with working with Elvish, and she wasn't really against the idea of maybe fixing things between them in like the past, okay? Like, she was okay with them like fixing their bond, okay? Because I did tell you guys sometimes that, she did care about their bond. She sometimes misses the times in the house that they had together. But I feel like here with the Hermit that she does feel like a lot of times she was the one making effort in the bond. She was the one that mostly was putting effort. She didn't feel like Elvish really cared that much about their bond. So she does feel like here with the Hermit that she was like the only person that was, putting much effort, okay? Until things, became cold between the two of them, and she was, just open to working with him. But I feel like all the time, again here with the Queen of Cups coming again, that she was more thinking about her emotions, thinking about her emotional side of her. She wasn't really standing up for herself. But I feel like right now, like, she's in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, and you guys can see that she really thought that she should just move forward with whatever she's thinking and break through out of being the Queen of Cups, a woman that thinks with her emotions and does not really do any sort of action. So yeah, she did feel like their bond was drowned for a while, and right now she does feel like um maybe it was a weight that is was lifted on her shoulders regarding her and Elvish. Like, after she spoke up, that it was like a weight lifted off of her shoulders. So she went from feeling drowned to feeling sort of positive, that, like, I feel like a sense of relief that she did say that to the world, okay? um and yeah, okay, so now let's get into Elvish. I'm sorry for all the Elvisha fans. I know that you guys really want them, to have a good bond and share good friendship. But this was like the energy that I have been picking up for a while as well. Um, and yeah, I feel like Manisha's like pretty upset with him right now. Okay, but let's see Elvish. Let's see how Elvish is feeling. How is Elvish feeling regarding Manisha right now? How is Elvish feeling regarding Manisha right now? Okay, guys, so he does not like whatever has happened. I don't know what he shows to you guys. Maybe he shows that he's like happy, or maybe this is something like funny to him. Like you at the Page of Wands, I do feel like probably he shows that he's energetic, or maybe it's like something that's funny to him or hilarious. But I do see that he genuinely like, he did sort of value the bond with Manisha. I told you guys this before, that he, like, I know maybe he can come off as wrong, or maybe he can come off that he doesn't care, or maybe he can come off in a totally different way, but I feel like what he shows to people is not actually what he is, okay? So I do feel like he does put this persona that maybe he's like this jokester, that he's happy, or that he's laughing about it, or like he's okay with this happening. But actually I do feel like he does feel pretty unbalanced, and he does feel like right now their bond for good, is not really gonna move forward, because I told you guys before that I do feel like he does sort of want to balance things with her, okay? Like he does want to work with her, and he does want for them to at least have a balanced bond, okay? Because I do feel like in the past, like Manisha was maybe caring and nurturing to him, like maybe she took care of him at certain times, and I feel like that was special to him. um but yeah, I do feel like right now he does feel unbalanced. Like I don't feel like he likes the situation the two of them are in right now, okay? And he still wishes for a balance between the two of them, but now he does feel like Manisha totally right now is like against him. So that does sort of make him feel unbalanced, okay? And here with the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like probably there has been a project that he is working on, okay? So that is coming in his energies. But yeah, I feel like regarding him, Manisha, I do feel like he's not really liking what happened, okay? Probably he did not expect things to turn out this way, and so he does feel like that kind of put him off guard. Like he's like, okay, this happened, okay? Um, like I do feel like whatever happened between the two of them, if like time took him back, he wouldn't done that, okay? Because I do feel like he does not like whatever happened between him and Manisha, okay? Alright, what else is in Elvish's current energies between him and Manisha? What else is Elvish feeling between him and Manisha? Yeah. Yeah, you guys, he does feel right now that there has been certain fights and certain things right now. Like he does feel like whatever happened, like as a big like disagreement and fight that happened. So he does feel like conflict happened between him and Manisha. I told you guys, like I feel like at a certain time, he was comfortable with being around her, that he was happy with being in her company. Um, and I told you guys, like, I feel like he, so at a certain time, wished for things to be okay between the two of them. And right now, here with the High Priestess, I feel like he has been seeing everything that Manisha, said. And he's really on social media and seeing how people are reacting. So I feel like he has seen everything, okay? And he's not really liking it. I'm also getting here with Six of Cups and Three of Cups that he really went back to the time that maybe him and Manisha were an okay bond. Like maybe him and Manisha and the third person did have a good bond, maybe in the house. Like here with Three of Cups, like I do see three friends that were having a good bond, and I feel like he does miss those times, okay? And all of this, you guys, I don't feel like he shows it, okay? I'm telling you guys what he does feel in the inside and what he doesn't show. I don't feel like he shows this to anyone, okay? And here with the Four of Cups as well, I do feel like right now he does feel like probably Manisha is like not going to be ever interested in, in doing a project with him, or maybe fixing things with him at all. So he feels like all the maybe hopes that he'd had, like that maybe they can fix things, are now gone. So that right now he does feel a lot of swords in his back, okay? And he is seeing a lot of people, what they're saying about him and stuff like that. So he might not show it, but I feel like whatever happened did affect him, you guys, okay? I do feel like marriage is on his mind, you guys. I said this before, so maybe marriage is on his mind right now, okay? That I told you guys about, that maybe his parents, would want him to be with a certain girl, okay? Um, so right now, before I get into the messages, I'm gonna see if there's a chance of anything being fixed between the two of them, since you guys asked me to check. Is there a chance of their friendship coming back? Is there a chance of their friendship coming back? So I do feel like there's a chance that they can like reunite, or maybe that they can come together again as friends, or maybe they can meet at a certain celebration in the future. But I feel like in order for that to happen, a lot of strength needs to be done from both sides. Like I feel like if anything happens, Elvish needs to take that step, because I don't feel like Manisha's gonna put any effort anymore. Like I feel like Manisha's done right now. So if things are gonna fix in the future, I feel like Elvish would have to um fully be the one to fix things, okay? And I feel like Manisha, like her heart is like soft, and she um is a very caring woman. So I do feel like even right now she's against it. I do feel like if Elvish apologized, or maybe something happened, that can fix things between the two of them. Or maybe if they got a chance to work together, I feel like that can be a way for them to start a new beginning. But I do feel like there can be a chance, you guys, in the future, okay? But right now I do feel like that Manisha is fully against it, okay? But I feel like unless there's like a project that could reunite them, then Manisha maybe considers that, because her career is important for her, okay? But I feel like Elvish fully wants to fix things, okay? I feel like he's not really happy with the way things are right now, okay? Um, so that's what I pick up. Right now, let me get into the oracle and see. Okay, what are the two of them feeling right now? What are the two of them feeling right now regarding what happened? What are both Elvish and Manisha feeling right now regarding what happened? What are they both feeling? Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Okay, so they both like sort of feel neglected. Like they do feel left out, okay? Like Manisha does feel like maybe she did want something from Elvish and he failed to give her that, okay? And so definitely she does feel like neglected from his side. Like maybe she did do something that she did not expect him to do. And so she does feel like what he ever like happened, like he failed to give her something that she needed. And Elvish does feel like neglected, that probably like everything ended between him and Manisha. And he does feel like if like time could go back, like I said, that maybe he would give her what she wanted, okay? That's what I pick up. Now for Elvish, what does Elvish want to tell Manisha? What does Elvish want to tell Manisha? This stress from this is draining me. Okay, so I told you guys, like, I don't feel like Elvish, he's really happy with whatever happened. He did sort of feel overwhelmed, and maybe he did bring him a lot of stress. I did tell you guys that I feel like he does feel like he has a lot of swords in his back, and maybe he did see a lot of what people were saying about him if he was getting some sort of negativity. So I feel like that did sort of overwhelm him a little bit, okay? Now for Manisha, what does Manisha want to tell Elvish? Escape. I left when things got hard. Yeah, like right now, Manisha does feel like right now she just wants to escape. Like she does want to walk away. And she does feel like right now, like everything got hard. Like there's not really a way out. And she does feel like that's it. Like, there's no point of, things continuing. And so she feels like right now she chose the path to just escape and leave herself out of certain things, okay? And so this is what I pick up for Elvish and Manisha, guys. I do feel like there can be a chance of them to fix things if there was a work opportunity. Maybe they did get a chance to meet at somewhere. Maybe a celebration, maybe some place where friends can gather, okay? I feel like maybe they can try to work things there, but I feel like right now, like Manisha especially, she's not really happy with Elvish at all, so she's not really thinking about fixing their bond at all right now. But in the future, I feel like she can change her mind, okay? And this is what I pick up for Elvish and Manisha. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and see you guys next time. Bye.